The Omicron variant of the coronavirus is in the community transmission stage in the country and has become dominant in several metros where new cases have been spiking exponentially, the Indian SARS-CoV-2 Genomics Consortium, INSACOG, said in its latest bulletin. The center's COVID research body also said that BA.2 lineage, an infectious subvariant of Omicron, has been detected in a considerable fraction in India. While most Omicron cases so far have been asymptomatic or mild, hospitalizations and ICU cases have increased in the current wave and the threat level remains unchanged, INSACOG said in its January 10 bulletin that was released on Sunday. Moving on to the next news, Bahujan Samaj Party chief Mayavathi aimed a jibe at Congress's Priyanka Gandhi Vadra today over her teaser regarding the party's chief ministerial face. Accusing the Congress leader of flip-flop, she said the Congress will only split the non-BJP votes and urged the people to vote for BSP. The condition of the Congress party in the general elections of the UP Assembly has remained so bad that their CM candidate has changed stand within a few hours. In such a situation, it would be better that people do not spoil their vote by voting for Congress but vote for BSP unilaterally, Mayavathi said in a Hindi tweet. In UP, parties like Congress are vote-cutting parties in the eyes of the people, she said in a second tweet. Moving on to the next news, the BJP's ally Apna Dal S has announced its first candidate for the Uttar Pradesh Assembly polls. The candidate, Haider Ali Khan, is from Suar in western Uttar Pradesh's Rampur district, from where Abdullah Azam, the son of jailed Samajwadi Party MP Azam Khan, is expected to contest. The announcement came despite no official word on seat-sharing arrangement between the BJP and its alliance partners Apna Dal S of Anupriya Patel and Nishad Party of Sanjay Nishad. Haider Khan's candidature from a BJP ally is among the rare instances of the BJP alliance fielding a Muslim candidate for the UP election. Moving on to the next news, Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee said that the centre is building Subhas Chandra Bose's statue in Delhi at the same time when it rejected West Bengal's Tableau depicting the role of Netaji in the country's freedom struggle, highlighting the indifferent attitude of the centres towards state. Why so allergic to Bengal? You rejected Bengal Tableau. You are making statue because we pressurized you, she said while addressing a public event marking the 125th birth anniversary of Subhas Chandra Bose. In a veiled attack at the centre, the Trinamool Congress Supremo said, some forces are trying to divide the country over religion, over Hindus and Muslims. I request them to read about Mahatma Gandhi ji, Swami Vivekanand ji and Netaji Subhas Chandra Bose ji. None of these personalities ever talked about dividing the country. Moving on to the next news, former Punjab Chief Minister Captain Narendra Singh on Sunday announced his newly formed Punjab Lok Congress's first list of 22 candidates for next month's assembly polls in the state. We are announcing 22 candidates in the first list, said Captain Singh, adding that the second list is likely to be released in 2 days. Punjab Lok Congress has so far got 37 of the 117 seats in the state as part of its alliance with the BJP and SAD Sanyukt, with discussions underway on another 5 possible seats for the party.